Hi everyone, welcome to Property Investor TV. Today we're going to talk about something that can be a major obstacle for property investors: planning permission. Whether you're looking to convert a house into flats or turn an old office building into a residential space, understanding the planning permission process is crucial. In this video, we'll break down what you need to know and provide a step-by-step guide on how to navigate the system. So let's get started. 0:30 to 1 o'clock minutes of footage showing properties being converted with relevant music playing in the background. As property investors, we're constantly looking for ways to add value to our properties and increase their yield. One way to do this is by converting them into more valuable uses. But before you can start knocking down walls or installing new fixtures, you need to get planning permission from your local authority. 1 to 2 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor talking about the importance of planning permission. Now, I know what you're thinking: why do I need planning permission? Can't I just do what I want with my own property? Unfortunately not. Planning permission is in place to ensure that development and construction are done responsibly and in line with local policies and regulations. 2 to 3 o'clock minutes of footage showing a map or diagram of the local authority's area. So how do you get planning permission? Well, it all starts by identifying your local authority's requirements. You can find this information on their website or by contacting them directly. 3 to 4 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor researching online. Next, you'll need to submit an application for planning permission. This typically involves providing detailed plans and specifications of your proposed development. 4 to 5 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor submitting an application. Now, I know that the thought of dealing with bureaucracy can be overwhelming, but don't worry. With the right guidance and support, you can overcome common obstacles and get the planning permission you need. 5 to 6 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor discussing potential issues and how to resolve them. So what are some common obstacles that property investors face when it comes to planning permission? Well, one is failing to provide adequate information in their application. Another is not meeting the local authority's requirements or policies. And finally, there's the risk of having your application rejected due to unforeseen circumstances. 6 to 7 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor discussing potential issues. Now that we've covered the basics of planning permission, let's talk about some best practices for success. First, make sure you do your research and understand your local authority's requirements. Second, be prepared to provide detailed plans and specifications in your application. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for help or seek guidance from professionals if needed. 7 to 8 o'clock minutes of footage showing a property investor discussing best practices. In conclusion, planning permission may seem like a daunting task, but with the right knowledge and support, you can overcome common obstacles and successfully convert your properties. Thanks for watching Property Investor TV. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content on property investing and converting.